Welcome. What the fuck was that?
Welcome.
I want to leave that
Keep it in.
It's like a whistle out of my... Welcome to the Tone Jerks podcast. I'm your host, Brian Gower, and with me today we got...
Kyle McIntyre.
Kyle McIntyre. Under the weather, but he's...
Oh, yeah.
He's...
Probably sound, you could hear it in my voice.
Oh.
This ain't no game. Okay. I'm not kidding around.
He's under the weather, but never underwhelming. We got Mr. Kyle McIntyre over here.
Yeah.
International superstar.
Overwhelmed, but never underwhelming.
Yeah. International superstar, Kyle McIntyre. What's new in your world? What's shaking? What's moving? What is good?
I'm an international artist, dude.
Yeah.
Not because I played in Canada, but because I'm in the Republic of Texas, dude.
I'm a fucking person of interest instead of an influencer.
I'm POI, dude.
Fucking POS, dude.
Yeah, POS, POI.
All right.
Point of interest.
Porn of interest, is that what you said?
Porn, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Who
Porn
doesn't like a good porno?
Who doesn't like a good porno? Yeah, so obviously sick. So that's part of my what's new. No, I talk more about it in the Patreon.
Oh God. But yeah, everybody go check out patreon.com/tonejerks.
My vivid dreams.
Oh, actually, no, those are
on being sick.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Get some insight into the Kyle psyche.
Yeah, what goes on up there? I don't even know. Was it last Friday? I bought some kayaks.
Yeah.
So haven't taken them out yet. Weather's warming up, right? So it was like almost 90 degrees yesterday and today. Yeah.
Are you shitting me?
Gotta get out there and fucking rip on those, like, on that wake, dude. I gotta put some wake by me. Just like it's like a river, it's like a whitewater kayak.
Yeah, that's what
I'm creating the whitewater.
You're creating it.
I'm creating the rapids, dude.
Well, yeah, because you texted that, and I'm like, that's cool. Like, I got it from a coworker. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it.
Yeah,
it's probably from him. It's like, can I get rid of these fucking things?
Yeah. Well, and it's I got a boat basically, and I got two of them.
Yeah.
No,
you put 1 foot in each, and you're like,
walking on water,
paddles in each hand. Like,
yeah, these people. Was it the paddle boarders? No one fucking likes those assholes. I'm sure it's fun while you're doing it. It doesn't look like it, but
you should get a raft, dude,
and pull it behind so someone can ride the wake while I just fucking rip into that shit, just dig in.
Yeah.
Kids. All right, guys, you guys want to go jet skiing? Or no, you want to go water skiing? That's the boat. This is a kayak.
Yeah, I think I went kayaking only like was it back in middle school? Went to Catalina Island.
I was in grade school.
Middle school, yeah. 7th grade. Middle school, went as like a class trip. And I'm like, this is cool. But I'm like we went on like a foggy day. It's like, oh, we're gonna see all this and blah, blah, blah. Like
couldn't see
saw
shit.
jack shit.
We ain't seen shit.
We ain't seen shit. Exactly. Like they were like talking about like, oh, these are the kind of things that you could see, like, I don't know, fucking dolphins and shit like that. We saw nothing. Not a goddamn
where was it?
thing.
Was it La Jolla Cove?
No,
probably
Catalina Island.
Oh god!
It was like all these other things you could see. It was just like the time that we went. It was just like so overcast and like nothing. You couldn't see anything.
I love that. You get sold something as a kid, and it's like the worst experience of your life.
Oh my god! I'm thinking like we're gonna like be going to SeaWorld basically.
Yeah,
they're gonna be fucking jumping up over you. Fucking Shamu is gonna fly over you
like Free Willy.
Yeah. Stupid kid. I'm a stupid fucking kid.
You're like,
I think
I'm gonna be in the splash zone.
Yeah,
I am the splash zone.
I'm in this. I'm basically gonna ride fucking Shamu.
Yeah, dude. We'll find a fucking great white out there, dude.
Oh my god!
We'll hand feed it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
I randomly watched like video on like YouTube of like how come why come you can't. The way I'm talking, I'm like just an idiot. I'm like, why don't you form your thoughts and think about it before you say it? Do you ever? You said that to me. Like, do you ever think about what you say before you actually say it? You stupid fuck. Of like, why you can't have like great white in containment. Like at an aquarium or Shamu type show, and I'm like, you really shouldn't even have a killer whale at that type of thing. Yeah, because that's so fucking small for like the ocean. I mean, yeah, they went into that movie of the Blackfish or whatever. Yeah,
you watched that, right? The whole argument's like, well, we rescued them and they live longer in a tank. I'm like, that's fucking hard to believe. Mm-hmm. Bullshit.
So, well, we can't put them back there. I'm like, yeah, because you fucked them over. They don't know how to fucking feed.
You're telling me that you have nothing to gain by keeping an animal there and trying to rewrite its, like what happened before SeaWorld, existed for the millions and millions and millions of years it wasn't here. Did you make that fish? That whale?
Yeah, the things just died and got eaten by other things. It's fine.
Yeah. I see it's stupid. It's such a dumb thing because, they're owned by a beer company. Hell yeah. Of course they're going to fucking have a corporate, like, what's the, anyways.
Yeah. You ever seen a damn Clydesdale, bro?
Yeah, dude. Those probably live longer in captivity. I'm telling you.
Those things are huge.
Yeah. Where else? What are they? They're not going to fucking be able to feed themselves.
Yeah. I haven't been.
They are big. I've seen them around here too. Like,
fuck.
Yeah, see them in like fields. I'm like, damn, that's a big fucking horse.
Holy shit!
Damn. Yeah. You're trying to call it over.
Just fucking
on the side of the road, or you're on a fence. Hey,
it just kicks you.
It just fucking kills you.
Wasted. But they've tried to keep great whites.
Yeah,
in captivity, and they all die. And it's like within like they're like, oh, this thing's actually like a big enough tank. I think we're making it work, and just blip. Like, oh my god! And then what the hell do you do? This fucking thing just belly up. You're like, shit, man, we fucked up another one. God damn it.
Yeah, well, so I'm typed it online here. The longest great white shark kept in captivity is 198 days.
It doesn't even make it a year. It's like,
no,
it doesn't even get to Christmas, and you're like, God damn it, we've done it again.
Yeah, it's because they have. I think one, they're predators, right?
Yeah.
Two, they have to swim to breathe, right? So that's, they have to force water across their gills, right?
Yeah.
But I think they stop swimming, they die. They just stop existing. They go, oh, well, my whole existence was killing, and there's nothing to kill anymore. And they roam such a huge area.
Yeah.
They cross like oceans.
Mm-hmm.
And they put them in oh yeah, we made a big ass tank. Well, how big is it? So a swimming pool. I'm like, that's like if you lived in a bathtub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or if I was in a fucking puddle.
Yeah.
Or
be like,
this is great.
I mean, humans are a lot more. I was about to say, I'm like, just
adaptable.
A shit on. I was about to, because I'm like, there's humans who fucking live in a van.
Yeah.
Van life. Hello.
Well, yeah.
There's people who, they're small. And I'm like, basically what I'm saying is like, I could kill a great white shark.
That's what I'm saying. I'm a biologist.
Basically what I'm saying is like, I would, you put me in a big tank, I would probably last longer.
Yeah. More than 100. Yeah. I think I would probably die after 100, just 98 days too.
In water.
If I was in a tank with a great white.
Dunk tank. Dunkaroos tank.
If I was in the tank with the great white, I'd last longer.
Yeah.
It's like, all right. It's like those contests like to get a car.
You're like, you're
All
locked
right.
in here with me.
You think I'm locked in here with you?
He's got your fucking baggy ass Quicksilvers on, Kyle. You just fucking bop that thing on the nose.
Rusty. No, what's the? Was it Rusty and Quicksilver? The same company.
Yeah. No, Quicksilver was Quicksilver and Roxy. Those were the girl one was like the two Quicksilver logos that made a heart.
It was like a heart. Yeah, okay.
And then Quicksilver, and then you got Rusty with the big old
Rusty
R.
was the R.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn, dude. We're so good. And there was OP, right?
Ocean Pacific. That was
which just like sold out to like
Mervin's
and like all those fucking Ross.
For a long, Mervin's and Ross is where my mom would take me. He's like, all right, well, you're getting close here. I'm like, is there any cool brands? No. Vans. You can get a whole bunch of Vans.
Oh, always the lame Vans though.
Yeah. Never
it's
like
never
the old schools.
Like, yeah. It's never like they're, obviously they're not going to give up their line, their main line. They're going to give up the colorful, their trial run ones.
Yeah. Once
season ends,
Dickies became cool because you can just get that shit anywhere.
Yeah.
Walmart, Target, fucking Mervin's, anywhere. And I'm like, yes, I can finally be fucking cool. And then it's like,
be who I am destined to be.
A cool kid. And then when it was also cheap too. So your parents would get you like, Dickies shorts or whatever, and they last forever. And then they are like $19. And it's like, yes. Pair of pants, a pair of shorts. And parents are like, that's what you want to wear? All right, fucking.
You want to look like a fucking painter?
Yep.
All right, you want to look like a fucking drywaller? I guess.
And then
cool.
they started carrying like, Converse All-Stars at Mervin's. I was fucking made in the shade. Fat 14-year-old boy, spiky hair. I'm like, I'm so cool now. And then I'm gonna get so many friends. You
got me.
You, Josh, and Austin. That was it.
Well, it was enough. I guess it worked.
Yeah, no, it works out. So, anyways, what were we talking about? Oh yeah, gray whites in the
gray whites,
dunk
dude.
tank. No.
Then we're not talking about these fucking things, dude.
These pythons. This fucking Kyle could take out a great white, just fucking give it a noogie. Get out of here, bitch.
No, man, fish are so scary. Anything that lives in the water, I bet a fucking manatee could outswim me.
Yeah, but you put that fucking great white on land for a couple days.
Oh, dude, not even a couple days, dude. A couple fucking hours, that thing's done.
Yeah, no, but you're gonna give it more time because it's like, hey, adapt to the the sun. How about that?
Evolve.
Yeah. You give them a chance to evolve, and it's like long
evolution's
gone.
like millions of years. You're like, do it.
Long
do
gone,
it now.
Dead, and it's like, all right, who won? You put your foot on top of the great white, and like, da-da-da, da-da-da. Anyways, you're sick.
So I got some kayaks, dude.
Oh yeah, kayaks. There you go.
So yeah, they're not bad. I got a good deal on them, and it's kind of like a situation where, I had mentioned,
Kylax. Ooh,
sounds like a freaking flower.
No, it sounds like Pokemon. Where's Kyle? He's
with an X.
Yeah,
Kylax. It's like Snorlax, but just with Kyle snoring.
He's tired. He's too much.
Fucking dude.
Sudafed.
That fucking Sudafed, dude.
The Sudafeds are after me.
Yeah. Pseudo feds.
Yeah.
Yeah. So got a good deal. I hadn't planned to buy him, I guess, so soon, but he was getting rid of him. I'm like, yeah, well, let me just
take him or leave him, pal.
Yeah,
like,
he wasn't giving me
shit. I better spend money. I didn't.
No, it wasn't.
Right now.
It was more like I had mentioned. Oh yeah, I'd like to get some kayaks. Oh, I got some kayaks. Oh, cool. We worked out a price, and then it's like, hey, we need to buy those. I'm like, oh fuck, dude. Oh, okay.
How about when I have fucking money?
I know.
Which is gonna be never.
And not to make him sound like he was like that, but I guess I did. It's kind of a dick move.
You gonna buy these? You gonna buy these? You gonna buy these? You gonna buy these?
Yeah. Well, because I had said I was going to, and I think it's like it puts in your head. You know, he was just like, all right, finally getting rid of these things.
Well,
so nothing on him.
He's a businessman doing business.
Yeah.
Can you blame him?
Business things.
Yeah.
No, I get it. So I got
which
from
you know very little about.
Yeah.
My friend.
You sound like an idiot.
He's turning.
I'm a businessman.
I'm classic. I'm a businessman.
So anyways, got him. Got two 10-foot kayaks.
Oh yeah.
Johnny wanted to know the specs, so I don't know if anyone else wants to know the specs, but 2 10-foots, they're sit-in kayaks, right? So you sit in the kayak.
Yeah.
They're, they have a watertight box
Yeah,
in them,
dude.
just like me.
Just like me. Just like my eyes.
And came with covers. They came with like a fence mount, so I have them already mounted on my fence and shit. So,
oh thank God.
So it was a good deal. Cool. He made them by hand. He made the not the kayaks, but the
the fence hangers.
Yeah, the fence hangers. You got it. So, anyways, that's cool. Whenever you come out, we'll get out on the water, dude.
Oh my God, I'm just gonna fucking.
Dude, we're going out on the lake, dude.
Fucking
we're going out, dude.
30 rack of Lone Star, bro. Let's go out there.
Yeah, just like get wasted
on a
drift down the river.
Boogie board behind us, and we just like pass out and just fucking piss in the fucking kayaks, and we're just like,
just like
let the fucking just
the current take you.
The current take us. And we wind up on somebody's deck.
Yeah,
in the lake.
It's like private property.
Yeah,
what
we
the
walk
fuck,
into the house and like, just covered in beer and piss. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? How long you been out there? Fuck, dude, about 30 minutes.
45 minutes.
30, 40 minutes, maybe.
Well, I don't know. My watch doesn't work anymore.
I don't even work anymore. I got fired.
Yeah. It's supposed to work today.
I'm not long for this world. What do you got going on?
Too much information. You're trespassing in their house now. You're like knocking on their sliding back door.
Like pieces of shit.
You're going through their fridge. Hey, you know a place to get a beer around here?
What do you got going on here? You got any snacks?
Oh, you got some Shiner Bock. I'll take some of that.
I'll
trade you.
I'll trade you this. And you throw them an empty can.
Yes.
And then you go back and you're like, actually, I don't want that back.
Yeah, well, that's you.
Give me that
You're
back.
like, oh shit, that's precious. Can't get rid of that.
That's precious cargo. Give me that.
All right, so no with kayak talk, I guess, but we'll get out on there, dude. I'm gonna get out there.
Get on the fucking the links.
On the links. Yeah. So I guess next new thing is I jammed with a drummer the other day. So I played. It was like it was a tough decision.
Mm-hmm.
Am I gonna play bass? Am I gonna play guitar?
Yeah.
What am I gonna do? Jamming with a bass and drums works, right? You can do it. But like a first time,
it's not
I think like if you know the drummer,
it's maybe more. I was gonna say it's not as musical, but that's stupid. No, because drum and bass go really well together. But I'm like, if you have a direction.
Yeah, I was just gonna say direction is directional. I don't know. Guitar is more directional.
You can kind of get a feel for a song more from just a guitar playing.
Yeah.
Whereas like bass playing, you're like, maybe our style of bass playing. It's like,
yeah.
Unless you're just like doing like popping, slapping kind of thing. Like, you're doing like something that a drummer can jam.
Just like that.
My dick is way too fucking small. I can knock it out. I can knock it out. I can knock it out.
What is that from?
That was from Come Town. And randomly in times they would just like, if there's a lull, he just starts like, my dick is way too fucking small. And then the other guy goes, I can knock it out. I can knock it out. I can knock it out.
So stupid.
From what, episode 1 or something like that?
Yeah, no, I like that song.
Yeah.
I used to play that in orchestra.
That's
That's pretty fucking sick, dude. So, yeah, started so jammed with the guy, about an hour away. Not too bad, I guess.
Yeah.
But I settled on guitar, so I've never really played guitar.
Yeah.
In just like jammed with someone
With it, yeah.
like jam with a drummer.
Mm-hmm.
I've when you go take a piss or went to grab something, whatever during practice, I'd pick up your guitar and play with.
Fall down somewhere.
Yeah, he's like you fall. Help!
Help!
I'm
stuck in a trash can. My legs are just dangling somewhere. Kyle,
like the bully, the band practice space bully. So you're in the trash can.
Some band is like, "Hey, dork." I'm like, "Oh, you play pop punk, you dork."
Yeah, it's like the metalhead. There's like not the metalheads, just like the indie guys who are just realize that
we play in a Mumford & Sons cover band.
Yeah.
Get over here.
Yeah,
our stuff is popular.
Lumineers, Lumineers, Mumford & Sons
Just
cover
fucking,
band.
Yeah, just fucking
A bunch of haze and hoes coming from there.
fucking twisty mustaches and fucking
suspenders and
IPAs for days. I'm like, "Ow!"
brown and tan, suits.
Yeah,
or like bowler hats.
Yeah. Bowler caps. Yeah. Pretty much just a bunch of fucking Peaky Blinders.
Yeah.
By order of the Peaky Blinders, we're gonna stomp and clap and.
All right, mate. Hold me peacoat. I'm gonna fucking show this geezer a good time in the fucking
life of a true
in the trash bin in the fucking bin.
In the bin bag he goes. We're having too much fun. Stupid.
What accent was that? In the bin bag he goes.
Just like a bunch of
Scandinavian.
Just like any type of like UK, Australian, Irish.
All right, mate. Throw him in the fucking bin bag.
All right.
Anyways, yeah. So, took my PV Bravo.
Sweet.
Took a pedal board. I took, let's see, the MXR tuner.
Yeah.
The bronze one I did.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because he's a drummer, right? And he's like, "Did you paint that?" He's like, "Those don't usually come in that color, right?" I'm like, "Nope." Well, yeah, I modified it myself.
It's
I painted it bronze. So those are normally white, right? I'm like, "Yep, they're white."
Yeah.
So I brought.
Ooh.
What?
It would be cool to get one of those and paint it like pink or something like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I got an idea here.
Write it down, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking dude, that's fire, dude. Write that down.
Get just like your basic bro pedal board, and just have it just be good. So
yeah,
get it, carbon copy. Get a fucking TU3 probably.
Yeah.
Get like a, I don't know, GTOD, something like that. And then, I don't know, MXR reverb. And then repaint them all to be a colored theme.
All one color?
No, or I'm thinking like Easter eggs, pastels.
Oh.
This is my idea. This is going to be my new thing. I like this.
You should do
new project.
Green AstroTurf on your board.
Ooh.
And then you can do the risers.
Yeah, because I'm thinking of like my next board that I do for my band that doesn't exist for songs I haven't written. I want to keep it pretty, like pulled back on pedals. Maybe do those 4, like I said. Because I do like the idea of playing, less is more. Although, more is more for sure. But, doing less, making it more classic. And then because I'm inspired by,
me,
Kyle McIntyre, obviously. Number one.
Number one.
I am number one.
Numero uno.
And then,
2 is not a winner and 3 nobody remembers.
Adam, guitarist for Just In Case, he keeps it pretty simple. Pretty much, maybe a wah, a delay,
What?
and then he has a multi effects modulation that he hardly uses, and then that's it. I'm like, that's pretty cool because guess what? All you do is just hit a tuner, and that's pretty much keep it simple.
Everything's always on most of the time.
Yeah. And then the idea of keep it simple, keep it easy, and then just paint them cool colors.
Yeah.
I like this idea. Cool. I like it. I put that in the bank. I'm going to send you commission these.
I didn't paint them, and I though, I mean, at least the next ones.
Mm-hmm.
I did bring let's say I went plumes.
Yeah.
To my modified. Oh no, I had a EQ in there. I brought the EQ.
Yeah.
So I had the
GE7.
The GE7, yeah, the modified GE7 I have.
See, I don't know. I gotta try an EQ pedal. I just never know what the hell you get out of those things.
Fucking dope sounds, dude.
Oh, some of these, maybe?
Yeah. How about you try this one and then back up with this one?
And ride this.
Oh, so plumes. Okay, see, G7 to plumes. It's literally right in that bag behind me, right there. But I don't want to open it up. Yeah.
Can't be bothered.
Can't be bothered.
Oh,
and then the DS1 that's modified, the Marshall tone.
Yeah.
Which sounded sick, I thought. He said that he couldn't. I had to do some EQing because he couldn't hear low end. I'm like, that's fine.
Yeah.
I'm not playing bass. That's why.
Yeah.
Can't hear. Maybe he's used to someone fucking bluesing out,
Mm-hmm.
But
you were playing. I think you kind of went over this on the last one. But
yeah, I got rid of the compressor though.
Okay. Yeah. Were you playing in the clean channel of the amp?
I was going back and forth. I was going back and forth just to see if he would, hear it better. But
did you ever? Did you ever have a problem with volume?
No. Okay. No. Well, initially, and then once I got up to there, it was fine. He was a little worried when I started putting my earplugs in. He's like, "Oh shit." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna go high. I just don't want to, catch crazy frequencies." So.
Mm-hmm.
But
that thing's 20 watts, right? Or 25.
It's 25.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, we could look it up, but here.
I like that amp with super simple chain, which is just put a drive, and watch this drive, in front of the gain channel. Because the gain channel is really fucking good.
Yeah.
And then just put I don't know, Tube Screamer or something like that, because why rock the boat, baby?
Yeah.
In front of it, boom, you're there. That's it. That's the tone the whole time.
Yep, it's 25 watt. You're right.
Cool.
But
yeah. That's. I have not seen one goddamn one of those. One goddamn one of those amps in San Diego.
Yeah.
They. You can find them on, Reverb and shit like that, but I'm like, yeah, not good prices. But I'm like,
can you find them on Reverb? I think you're lying to me.
I think I've only ever seen them on Reverb.
Yeah.
But I'm like, locally, Craigslist or OfferUp or something like that. No.
$200 to ship this thing.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
It's probably
Minnesota.
It's probably closer to 80.
There's one in Pleasanton, California for $200.
Whoa, where's that?
Oh, northern. It's it's close to I think your sister lives. But this guy has it listed as a 160 watt amp. Oh, fuck.
This guy's
Christ.
an idiot.
No, I'm an idiot for not reading this right. I typed in Bravo, but it gives you other amps too. Fucking stupid Reverb.
Okay.
Anyways, this is a PV special, but they all look the fucking same from,
right? Because you think that the Bravo is the same as the fucking whatever, the Bandits or whatever, they're fucking Fury and shit like that.
Yeah, there's the Scorpion. There's the Special. Yeah, I think the Bandit is another one that you said.
Which I heard those are
Solo.
good, but I'm like, I don't. Why do I want to get like some, solid state, 60-watt amp?
Yeah.
Like, well, because they're pretty good. I'm like, yeah, but I also have very good amps.
Yeah.
For me, not to. Okay, I sound like a cunt, just bragging like, oh, bro, not other people have the amps that you do. I understand. I'm not. Maybe I'm ableist. I'm amp ableist. So cancel me, I guess. I'm ready to be canceled.
Interesting.
Kyle, you're like, oh, very.
Well, I'm reading.
Should be canceled.
You should be canceled. Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm listening to you too.
Yeah, I hate you, Brian. Fuck you.
I'm just. Who knows? This guy could just be lying, but he says this is hand built in the USA, precursor for the Triple X, the PV Ultra, and the 5150/6505. Yes, it's a precursor because it came before those amps, but it doesn't mean it's like the amp that inspired those, or I think it's funny the way people write this.
What is the amp? What's it called?
This is I'm looking at the Bravo here. This is
the Bravo is.
Yeah, this guy says it's precursor, as in it was made before these, right?
Yeah, but it's not like Eddie saw this and like, yeah, let's make one of these for me, and just exactly the same, but whatever.
The Model T.
Tuning,
the Model T is the precursor for the Coyote Mustang. Yeah,
for the Raptor.
Yeah, exactly.
You basically have a Raptor here.
Damn, that's a sick Raptor, dude.
Ford Fiesta is basically a precursor to the Raptor.
This one-cylinder car with 4 wheels and no transmission is a precursor to this fucking thing that can do jumps from the factory.
Yeah, you're to the fucking gravedigger.
Yeah, basically.
Anyways, but yeah, I mean, I guess I guess he's
the space lying. Shuttle. It's like, this is the precursor to the space shuttle. Anyways.
The Wright brothers plane.
Yeah.
This bottle rocket. This is precursor to the space shuttle.
Yeah, to the space shuttle. Fuck. Anyways. Yeah, so I played, like I said, it's my first time playing, so working out kinks and stuff, like I'm just, I'm like, all right, well, he's like, I hear a lot of mid and a lot of high. I'm like, yeah, because that's how I have my fucking amp set.
Because that's a fucking guitar, that's why.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't want to say that. I don't want to be a dick. So I'm like, all right, I want you to hear those frequencies. So just smash my guitar onto the...
drum set.
Onto my shit. I just destroy my shit.
You break your own.
And I
shit.
bow, and I'm like, I don't think we can do business. Just leave.
Yeah. It's a pleasure doing business with you.
You just fuck up your own fucking shit.
You're like, we're closed for business.
We're reviewing your application. Yeah, I fuck up all my shit. So I brought the Seafoam guitar. I didn't finish my pedal chain, dude.
Yeah.
God. Trying to chain shame me here. Let's see. Then I went from the DS1 to the Wells.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
The Like My Pedals Wells. Decided to take that instead of I forget what I had before on there. It's the whatever. Octopus. And then went to the MXR reverb. I didn't really use those too much though, because
yeah,
I wasn't trying to get too loud to actually get to that point, because you have to really crank for you to actually hear the trails and stuff.
You're not trying to get blow this guy's mind or anything.
or his fucking ears.
Yeah.
You know, just blood dripping out. Like, how's it sound? What?
Just rocking solos and just crazy timed effects, and you're like, whoa, and the guy's like, oh, I'm busting.
So I had sent him like demo, and he had listened to it, and so we, played a little, and just I was going with general like progressions that I have in my head.
Yeah,
and that was fun. Just kind of jam. We mainly talked. We talked and played. It's just like it's like, first date basically. So are you cool? Are you cool? Like the Spider-Man.
Trying to feel it out.
Yeah. So
we had one drummer that didn't work out, and he was actually pretty fucking wild one. That we met. He's like, oh, I thought it was kind of cool. He was like, hey, let's meet up and like, I don't know, just get coffee or something like that, and just kind of like meet up before we actually like spend time jamming with each other. Because I'm like, what if we just don't get along? And he ended up being like a drummer that just like really was fucking off the rails, I guess. And
all aboard.
Yeah, it's pretty much he was like fine until his girlfriend and him broke up, and then he was just fucking.
Oh man!
Ever since then, even today, he's just fucking really nuts. It's like when we met him, probably things were going good, and he's like, "Oh, I have a girlfriend. Everything's kind of pretty much we're settled in together. This is cool." I'm like, "All right, this guy's pretty well adjusted." And then she broke up with him, and he's like, "Okay."
Yeah.
And even we're now in our mid-30s, and the guy's still nuts.
Dang.
It's
unfortunate.
Yeah. Yeah, but just meeting up with the guy, I'm like, oh, this thing's cool. You can kind of get a vibe, the vibe off this guy from like, an hour or so meeting over coffee or whatever, drinks. And then, no, you can't really. You can't get a feel for this guy. I just remember that, like he's just asking questions or whatever. And it's like, oh, what do you, where do you work? What do you do? Da, 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 da. And it's like, oh, it's like, oh, do you, he's like, oh, do you have a girlfriend? I'm like, oh, no, I'm single at the moment. Da, 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 da. And then he's like, goes to you. I'm like, oh, you guys, you dating somebody? And be like, oh, yeah, I have a girlfriend, which was your wife. You were
currently,
dating her.
Yes.
Wife currently. He's like, oh, we've been dating. I'm like, oh, that's cool. How long? He's just making small talk. He's like, how long you guys been dating? He's like, I don't know, like, 3 years or whatever. And it's like, oh, wow, you guys are like really doing it. And you're like, yeah, all the time.
Oh, yeah.
You just said, it's like, oh, wow, 3 years. Wow. Yeah, we live together. It's like, oh, wow, you guys are really doing it. I'm like, yeah, all the time. And he's like, I don't mean fucking Jesus. He looks at you like he's and your face is just like, oh, like you're trying to make a joke, or you're just like, yeah, no, honestly, like I fuck my girlfriend, like fuck her brains out, dude. she's getting it.
Oh yeah, like, she gets hers.
Oh yeah, she gets it. It's still one of the.
It was a good icebreaker.
Yeah, it was. It's still one of the one of my favorite Kyleisms that you've said. Like, wow, that's cool. That's
man,
awesome.
You guys are really doing it. Oh yeah,
yeah,
all the time.
Oh yeah, all the time. And then he just got him so off guard. That's probably what turned him into being crazy. Was just that. He's like, I've never had like a cool riff like that.
Yeah, that was the only guy who really hated me.
Yeah,
I guess. Yeah.
Well, the thing is, like every drummer that we've had problems with, you've had major beefs with them, and they hate me. Because I think they forget. And you're like, they see your face, and you're like, man, I can't hate that guy. I can't hate such a hunk. What about this fucking piece of shit?
Sure.
And this probably Mexican guy, I'm gonna hate him.
He's racially ambiguous.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know.
Ambiguous.
People don't think like, oh, is he Native American? I don't know. He's probably Mexican. I hate him.
He's probably lying about that too.
I'm usually trying to like patch things over, but you're like, fuck this cocksucker.
Man, we had like a major blowout over a small thing, and obviously it it was probably a lot of things in his own life that were just falling apart.
Yeah.
And he just had to have this fall apart too. You know?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, that guy.
Damn. Anyways.
A lot of them. Damn.
Yeah.
Drummers are the toughest. I mean, say it, and I'm not just trying to like be a like, you know, Eddie Haskell or anything like that. But like, yeah, Brian Rash has been the best.
Yeah.
He's the smartest drummer we've ever had. And like, not smartest, but it's like the most forward thinking, most forward. And I'm like, man, he's been a really great guy. I'm like, I actually like, he's a great friend of mine. And I'm like,
yeah.
Other drummers, I'm like, if I never see this piece of shit ever again in my life, I would fucking, you know,
Be
count
happy.
the days and count my blessings. Whereas Brian Rash, I'm like, oh, if we broke up, I'd be like, I would really force to try and stay friends with this guy.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's been so bad that drummers have been, you know, given such a bad rap for us. But anyways, yeah, you met this guy. Holy shit, we're in 40 minutes. We're going to get to a point where we don't get to a topic. But yeah.
It's all right, dude. We're just catching up, even though we talked like Sunday.
Yeah. And then we just talked for an hour before the podcast.
Yeah. Fuck.
Patreon.com/Don'tJerks.
Yeah, dude. Get in on that shit.
I think because Kyle's sick and I'm just like getting in the vibe. So I'm getting fucking sick and twisted.
Yeah.
You know, I got these guys.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I love reading the comments on that one. It's like, oh, I feel so bad for the Joker because he has scars because he's the Joker.
He doesn't fucking me.
Because he's like, you know how I got these scars? Because I'm the Joker, baby.
Yeah, like if you're the Joker, you just automatically have them.
Oh man, no wonder everybody should feel bad for the Joker because the Joker has scars because he's the Joker.
Anyway, so yeah, we played. We'll probably do it again. I might take bass next time just to kind of have more of a groove. Yeah.
Kyle's shaking up the industry.
Yeah. What will we play next?
Yeah.
Fucking show with a fucking tuba. Like, hell yeah, dude. Get in on this shit.
You show up with Joker face paint. You're like,
yeah. I'm the Joker, baby.
You know, I got these guys.
Anyway, so
that kid's my favorite Joker.
Yeah. People post about that shit. You know, like I don't even know why someone would use the Joker as like their like to catch your attention.
The persona, yeah.
Yeah, but they asked a question about, you know, I think was it 60 cycle hum they did that, and yeah, I think it was a 60 cycle. Someone just posted like the classic Joker, like the one from like the 60s TV show.
Yeah,
and I ignore the actual. I think it's just to grab attention.
Yeah.
Ignore the actual fucking question. And it's just like, oh yeah, well this is my favorite Joker, and it's that kid from a high school play or whatever.
Yeah, some camcorder, and he's just like, I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby. All right, I've said it like 4 times already.
I love that.
Brian, what is your what's new? What do you got?
Not a whole lot. We did have band practice this past week.
Hell yeah.
In a different, shittier rent-a-room.
No.
We got there, and it's like, it was like an afterthought, like this was a storage closet or something like that.
It's like water stains on the wall and shit.
Because it was like a fucking
unfinished walls.
Home plate sized room. Someone's like, oh, it's 9 by 13. I'm like, no, it's. Some of these measurements are 13 feet. But it's like, we got in there, and I'm like, okay. We're all fucking just like, you know, shoved in together, kissing each other while we're playing. It's like,
next time bring a measuring tape.
Yeah, it's like, Jesus.
And be like, excuse me, you lied to me?
Yeah,
I'm going to the Better Business Bureau, dude.
Yeah,
you're going to fucking hell.
As we're playing, fucking drumsticks going up my ass, and it's like, Jesus Christ, this is not the size you listed. But it's also like, we got there, and there's a mixer that's been standard for every single room we played. You know, not to bash the boys over there, but your studios in San Diego, they're fine. It's where we've been going. We found our room, which is in Mission Gorge, Studio B. Actually, I'm going to bleep that out. Don't fucking rent it on Fridays.
Yeah, like someone's going to, prime time.
Yeah, that's our room. That's been our space. At least like 6 months, and then it was like, well, we got to practice on Friday. Well, let's get this one. This one, this one's open.
Cheaper.
It's cheaper, but it's also like there's a reason for it. So
Yeah,
there's no
sure,
amps
here.
or anything in the room, which is like it's fine because we're kind of not really using them. But it's
Yeah.
also like there's a mixer. It's like, oh, cool. Instead of an 8-channel mixer, 4-channel mixer. I'm like, oh, sick. Okay, all right. So we've been doing the in-ear setup. So we get there. I'm like, okay, cool. There's can't do channel for drums or all the vocals even. So
Yeah, just give it to one.
yeah, give it to Adam and Brian, and then we do guitar and bass through the PA.
Okay.
So we had to do everything through PA and back to earplugs and just listening to a PA.
Jesus
Little hiccup
fucking
burp
Christ, dude.
Yeah. Goddamn, man, you're pissing me off. And then it was like I don't want to say it like we had a friend who would say it's like playing with a weighted bat, but I'm like, kind of was. We were playing just without hearing everything in the perfect mix, and I'm like,
Yeah.
all right, we know where the parts are supposed to be. And like
Yes,
some
you had
people
like the drums aren't mic'd, right?
yeah, no mics.
Just hearing them in the room.
Yeah. And then guitar and bass are just coming through the PA speakers.
Damn.
So I'm like, all right, okay, all right. Can't hear Brian Rash singing because of like whatever it is, the way his mic is EQ'd or whatever. I'm like, okay, but I know what he's singing. And then there's no Brian Gower vocals because he literally doesn't have a mic. Okay, all right. And then
Just a spit swap on the same mic. Just
Yeah.
get up.
it's kind of like we were
I
playing.
always thought that was weird when like you watch like a performance, like a live performance, and like Sting and like whoever the other artist is, they're like singing like at each other,
Yeah,
like across a microphone, sharing a mic.
yeah,
Like, man, even as a kid, I'm like, man, they gotta be spitting on each other.
yeah,
They gotta be.
yeah.
Anyways,
But I mean,
shower thought. Sorry,
certain things
intrusive thought.
I thought were gonna change big time from COVID when you go to shows and play shows and stuff like that.
Like mics.
Mics and health concerns of like germs and whatever being transmitted really are outweighed heavily by being cheap and lazy, because there's a lot of musicians who show up to shows, they don't bring mics, they don't want to swap them because an SM58 that costs like fucking $100.
Yeah, damn.
And you mean
Mass
I had
produced at every place.
the singer
Every guitar shop has one.
the singer, I have to bring something to the show?
Fuck, dude. I'm bringing myself. That's already enough.
Yeah.
I fought my demons getting here.
Yeah, I fought my demon. And it's like, and so I thought that because $100 mic, fucking SM58, just bring it to the show, and almost it's almost nobody. It's like I'm still the weird one for bringing my own mic. The sound guy's like, "Whoa, you brought your own mic?" I'm like, "Yeah," because there was the whole fucking pandemic. Do you remember? Like this fucking place was shut down for that.
Yeah, don't you remember? You didn't work for a year and a half, 2 years.
Don't you remember that? No.
Yeah.
Nope.
No, dude, I was doing fucking Uber Eats and I was working hard, dude.
I was fucking. I mean, were you working for Uber Eats? No, I was ordering Uber Eats.
Ordering, dude. Didn't you fucking follow along, man?
Follow along, dude. Fucking keep up, dude. What's up? You got a mic? Oh, I guess I gotta fucking EQ this fucking mic. I'm like,
yeah, it takes 5 seconds.
5 seconds, you cocksucker.
And you're still gonna do a shitty job. So.
And you still are gonna be bad at it. Yeah. But I'm like, it's very uncommon for people to bring their own mics. I'm like, we were doing that forever.
Oh yeah.
because there was that one ad, and I've said it before, and I'm going to say it again. Quick audix. Aw, dicks.
Aw, dicks.
I'm hoping to get some fucking pussy. I didn't open the box. Ah, dicks. Again.
I thought I ordered a flashlight, but I got odd dicks.
Oh, is this my new flashlight? And you open the box. Ah, dicks again. Yep.
Well, I guess I'll be singing.
Yep. So, Audix, Mike's had like a quick little like promo of like why everybody should buy just like a vocal mic. They're $100.
Yeah.
I know it's like $100. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of money. Well, it is, but they showed like how, like a singer, rock and roll singer at a bar club, is singing, getting into the show. People are loving the performance. He's sweaty, shirtless guy, throws the mic under his armpit, starts clapping like boom, 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 boom. Free love, we love everybody. Let's go. And then starts swinging the mic and gets on into his face, and you see just spit going into the mic. And then the mic goes back on the mic stand. Dark club. Done. Show's over. Sound guy is packing it up, putting it in the mic box. Next night is open mic. Singer-songwriter puts that same mic on the mic stand, and then like a lady, acoustic singer is singing, and she's all up on it, and she's been singing her like passionate song, and she's got da 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 right into the armpit sweat mic. And I'm like, buy your own mic. And I'm like, holy shit. Yep, you're right. You have no idea where that mic has been. And the sound guy does not care. They're throwing that into the box, covered, no light getting to it. Who knows what's growing into it? But yeah.
Damn.
Anyways, so
I want to find that. I want to find that freaking commercial or that little ad.
Yeah, I'll find it. It's on YouTube. Should be there. But yeah. Anyway, so band practice in a room that we weren't used to, and it was like it was 100%
a mop closet.
Couldn't hear jack shit. And we were just playing to memory, and all of us were like, "This is gonna be good for us." I think one, it's like we had to test ourselves.
We're building character.
Every time I play I play a show, I'm pretty much going no in-ears because I don't have the perfect setup yet.
Yeah.
So I'm like, give me monitors or give me death. And it's always a crapshoot. So I'm like, okay, I can play without hearing the boys. Sometimes they've done it before for being a band for like 20 years or whatever.
Yeah.
It's like not the best hearing or monitor experience.
Cannot hear the boys.
Yeah. So, but yeah,
I don't know why
it's but we've we made it through, and it made me think. I'm like, okay, there's that the dumb saying that we had a friend say. It's like, it's playing with a weighted bat. I'm like, it kind of is, but I don't want to pay for this experience.
Yeah,
I want to hear myself in the best way possible. So, but if you can't always have that, I'm like, okay, it's nice to know. Just like, okay, I'm playing to memory. All I'm hearing is just like. Barely. Sometimes
you're just hearing cymbals.
Yeah, cymbals, snare, and very little kick. Because
Yeah,
the kick is tuned so poorly. It's like blah 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 blah. But one thing I'm like,
it sounds like shit hitting.
Totally regret
hitting the concrete.
Yeah, I totally regret is that there was a fucking tech deck left there in the room. I didn't take it.
Come on, man.
And I was fucking doing kick flips and shit like that. It wasn't a cool deck, but I was just like, oh man, a modern tech deck. I'm like, they make tech decks nowadays out of wood.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I thought that was like a limited resource. So they're Jesus, dude.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
You heard that right, pal. They're making tech decks out of wood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw your ears perk up. You heard that right.
Did you miss us? Tech deck is back, baby.
We're back and we're big.
We're back and we're still small. We're not doing the handboards. Don't do the fucking handboard. That was the dumb. I saw that, and that was kind of when I was getting out of Tech Deck. So I'm like, you guys are fucking stupid. I did get the Tech Deck bike, and I'm like, this isn't even like, you're not even doing skill here. Whereas like Tech Decks, you actually had to have like to do
you had to, some of the movement with your fingers.
I think about it. I think about it. I'm thinking about getting a Tech Deck or two. Might as well, right? Get it for the desk here when I'm doing my fucking work. All I'm doing is like
when
listening.
You're recording. No, do it just during the podcast.
During the podcast, I'm like,
just here.
But I'm like, you spend like $20 on a Tech Deck made out of wood just to still suck ass.
$20.
Just fucking
$20.
just to suck ass at
man.
at home. Nobody's gonna watch you be good.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm gonna take that to fucking work when I'm on the phone. Customers just like bitching me out.
What's that noise?
What? No, it's my computer. I'm a keyboard.
Yeah, I'm fucking shredding.
I'm doing the keyboard. Oh shit, I made that. Did you see that? She's like, what?
At least in school, you could like show off stuff.
I remember those hard textbooks. Perfect grind sessions, dude.
Yeah, with it open, too. Did you go up the ramp?
Oh my god, we need to get some textbooks.
Yeah,
I still got my yearbook.
Teachers hated those.
Teachers,
because it's like a pin. It sounds like a pin slapping the table, and then you're like slamming your hands down to like try and fucking land that trick. You're going like 4 feet in the air and then like slamming down.
Like gravity of the fucking sun all of a sudden.
Oh yeah. Yeah, because like, oh fuck, I got 2 fingers on this thing. Slam!
Oh, and the binders too. You ever hear binders set up for that 3 spiral grinds?
Damn.
We've probably talked about this, but it's like parents would keep getting these binders. They made them in the dumbest way. It's like huge fucking rings.
Yeah.
And they bend. It's like, why did you make like the cool looking
crushed.
the cool looking fucking binders you made with like fucking 3-inch rings? Yeah. And it's like, I don't have that much fucking homework. What the hell do you think I'm doing here? Writing a dictionary?
Translating the Bible? What do you think I'm doing? It's already done.
Yeah, it's done already. What do you think, I'm rewriting it? And it's like, but I'm like, I had this one that was like, it was pretty cool. It was like almost carbon fiber looking outside. It wasn't real for sure, but also had tread plate foam.
Wait, carbon fiber and tread.
Yeah. And I'm like, this is so cool. My mom got it for me. I'm like, my God, my mom loves me. This is so cool. And then it fucking like, because it was like 4-inch or 3-inch fucking rings, and it fucking just bends like to like a fucking, I don't know, an oval. I'm like, fuck, I can't even use it.
Yeah, it gets crushed in your backpack.
Yeah, exactly, because they gave you so many goddamn fucking textbooks.
Oh man, so many.
Oh my god, we're
it's
not
like
even
a 40-pound backpack.
We're not going to get to the topic again. We'll push it to next week. But I'm like, you remember the fucking kids, which was really smart, roller backpacks?
Yeah.
Those kids sucked so much dick. You made fun of them so much. You made fun of kids for the dumbest things.
Well, you wanted to be them, right?
But you had to make fun of them.
Yeah, because it was like the ongoing joke. You had to carry it on.
Well, yeah, and you just kick their backpack.
Flip it over. I did have a roller backpack.
Yeah.
I did have one. I just destroyed them. Well, think how much weight. You're grinding those wheels into fucking concrete every day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Middle school, I did.
I never
High school, no way, dude.
Never had one in middle school. Yeah, you had to make fun of the kids who had them. It's just like, I'm like, that's probably a way better option now as an adult. I'm like, yeah, because you don't fucking like, of course, the way I wore my backpack, I slung it to low to my ass. So it's just fucking just bringing my neck and back all the way. And I'm like, and then they give you so many fucking books. Whereas the fucking smart kid is like, guess what? I'm not going to fucking carry this shit, you idiot. I'm dragging it on the ground.
Yeah.
with wheels. Stupid fuck. I'm like, no, fuck you. And then
We had like 5 pound. Let's see, like 5 books.
Yeah.
At least, and they were all like just under, maybe 10 pounds or something. So maybe they were like 7 or 8 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe thick ass books.
Yeah.
Put that shit inside. Oh man.
Well, and then
Fuck.
I remember, also making fun of kids for, like if you wore Skechers,
Yeah.
like the just brands. Not that I really made fun of these kids, but it's like you knew the
You
uncool,
look down on them.
You uncool brands to get.
Yeah, dude.
Skechers.
Well, I used to think
K-Swiss.
Wranglers were stupid until like I moved to Texas.
Yeah.
So Wranglers are sick, dude.
Well, I still am just a Levi's guy.
Yeah.
Probably the easiest way to go.
It's like a city boy.
Levi's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They used to be like, the only thing available.
Yeah.
For minors and shit. Not children, but minors who dug into frickin',
Yeah.
But.
Well, we talked about this, how like I want to be a classic, man. And where like, was it full grain leather and then start, like only, like leather belt like that and then brass and stuff like that. I'm thinking about I was looking into it. I'm like, oh my God, I should get into raw denim.
You should look into Origin.
What the hell's that?
It's a
Origin
brand. It's a
jeans.
jean company. Yeah. Well, it's a Jocko Willink's company.
Oh, okay. There you go. Then I'll take a look at it.
Made in the U.S.
Look about the same. We're about the same kind of guy. Wake up at 5 a.m. Wake up at fucking 3 a.m.
Try like fucking 10.
Yeah.
Every fucking day posts his watch. I'm up. Okay.
I'm up. Okay, dude. I've been.
Thanks, cool guy.
Cool. I woke up at I posted my watch.
9:30.
Fucking 12:30.
Sounds like you got your fucking priorities fucked up.
Your wires are crossed.
Yeah. No, I would like to, be more efficient and wake up earlier.
Yeah, rise and grind, baby.
Yeah. I've been waking up earlier and getting out earlier, since I'm my own boss, kind of. Not really.
I have not.
I'm awarded some, I guess, autonomy, but,
yeah,
still should get up earlier and be more efficient.
Yeah, you gotta get the fucking Jocko lifestyle, dude.
It's good. Yeah. No, but they make some. I haven't tried them on or anything, and they're expensive, but made in the U.S. with U.S. materials.
It's supposed to last a while.
Oh yeah,
lasts a long ass time. It's supposed to be the thing. So I'm like,
okay. Those are real ass fucking pant, dude.
Yeah, I like the idea of just like fucking, like I said, I want to like just cosplay as like a fucking like hard worker.
Yeah,
and I'm just fucking in an office answering phones and getting bitched at all day.
Yeah,
for my job.
Hell yeah, you like slam the phone down, crushing it, taking it like a champ.
Born in the USA.
Yeah,
well, I was though.
Yeah,
barely. How about that? What? Because I'm in San Diego?
No, because you're native. So could have been born on a res, dude.
That's still USA, dude.
No, they're not.
As far as I'm concerned,
they're not though.
Born in the USA.
Well, you got some Canadian ties. You could have been born up there too.
Oh my God! Well, imagine that,
dude. Lamest country, by the way.
Oh God!
I love Canada.
Yeah, flatliners are from there. Trailer Park Boys.
Our boy Andrew Walsh.
Oh yeah, there we go.
And Michael Cartwright also.
Yeah, we're just talking shit. We need to bring this in for a landing.
Yeah, I don't even know. I haven't been looking at the time. Holy shit! No. All right, let's go.
All right, Kyle. Let's bring this in for a landing. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do it.
Want to thank you for tuning into the Tone Jerks podcast. Thanks for listening, Kyle.
Yeah.
That's the way it sounded. I'm like, oh, fuck. I've been saying that for like 200 something episodes. I'm like, hey, Kyle, thanks for tuning in. I'm like, well, I guess I had no choice.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks for existing. Thanks
well,
for
I'm
accepting.
the longest host, or no, the longest guest,
Yeah.
3 years running.
3 years running.
Wait, no,
I think it's like
longer than
5
that.
years or something like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah. We're on social media if you want to follow the Tone Jerks podcast. We're on Facebook. We have a group.
We're on X Hamster also.
We're on, yep. X Videos.
Spank Bang.
Spank Bang. Porn. I've heard so many podcasts say this. I'm like,
Yeah.
what if we uploaded our video podcast to one of those porn sites?
You're not going to get anything from it.
Well, who
There were
knows?
some horny dudes.
Maybe. But it's also like, used to be able to watch like, maybe they're a little tougher on it now, but used to be able to watch like
Animes and stuff.
TV shows, yeah, and movies on those porn sites. Not like interjected with porn or anything. Just like, yeah, we're not looking for this on, a porn site. Used to be a good way to go. Might have to check that out. Watch the new Avengers on there.
Yeah, but for
Check
me,
out the
I
new-
would get distracted pretty easily.
From all
Shit.
the
Well, these
thumbnails on the
suggested
side.
videos, yeah. If you like this show, then you'll like this. I'm like,
Like,
those aren't even
watch-
related.
The new Ant-Man over there.
Step bro and step mom. Okay.
Oh, shit. Stuck in a washer. Stuck in a dryer or whatever.
Yeah, under the bed.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we saying?
I don't know. I don't know
yeah,
anymore.
I don't even know anymore. Yeah. Thanks for tuning in. You got all those. The social media. If you really like the show, you can help support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month. But if you double down for $2 a month, you get an extra episode every week. Get the bonus content behind the scenes, behind the paywall. We get a little rowdy over there on the Patreon. Patreon.com/the Tone Jerks, like I said. And then
Yeah, when are we posting that exclusive Patreon content?
we post it every Tuesday. We
I meant
try
that other
not.
stuff.
We try not to. Yeah, post it. The hot and mostly
The 18
bothered.
and up.
The hot and bothered stuff over there. Hot and mostly bothered.
Follow our my links or whatever in the description.
Yeah.
Never mind. All my links.
All my links.
Beacon, whatever they are.
Yeah. All Kyle's links
Linktree.
are over there. All his favorite sites are over there on patreon.com/tonejerks.
Yeah.
And, you get the bonus episodes for $2 a month. You get an RSS feed. Put it to your favorite podcatcher. And then just for the support, we're going to give you a huge shout out, a sizable acknowledgement. Kyle, you got a list? Why don't you give it to...
Oh, I have the... I'm sure everyone loved hearing that.
Yeah.
Oh.
My...
Yeah, combined with yours. We have Andrew Walsh from Andrew's Alcove and the Second Button Podcast, and from Canada. We have Abe Newman, Michael Newman, Nicholas Payson, Nicholas Ogburn, Doug King, Doug Chris from 37 Effects, Joe from the Like Mind Network, Will Lehue from Just Surprise Me, Tony DeGraw from the Signal Path Podcast. They're all doing podcasts together,
Yeah. Or...
but I specifically have to omit Tony DeGraw from the Just Surprise Me podcast because it sounds like I say he's on that podcast apparently. But anyways, I'm to the point where I don't give a fuck actually.
He's actually banned from Just Surprise Me.
Yeah, that's what I hear actually.
Yeah.
They're having some beef going on.
He's actually he's voted off the island.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so they're those guys are doing Masters of the Cinematic Universe. I think Will's doing his own. Was it Sharing Maps? Is another podcast he's doing.
Yeah.
Tony's doing Texas State Boggle Champs, Texas Size 10-4 with Joe.
Yeah.
So they're just it's a big mess over there.
all like
These guys
co-mingling, just getting in there.
they don't know what they want.
They're just getting in there.
They throw their keys in a bowl. I think.
Oh yeah,
that's how they figure it out.
That's how it works over there. I like it. Oh, God, why they don't let my fucking keys in there?
Yeah, I got him.
Like,
anyway.
Hey, can I put mine? And they just take mine and throw it out.
Yeah. So we have R.J. Smith from Teletalks, Jamie Davis, Johnny Ray, Steve Rao from 60 Cycle Hum, Kevin Equits from Equits Guitars, Co Schneider from the band Night Tides, Alvaro Viramontes, Brian Nutter of Nutter Guitars, Mel Chibson of Chibson Guitars, Sean Arbo from Gun Street Wiring Shop, Sean Fahey from the band Shadowhounds, Sean Wright from Lollygagger Effects, and new YouTube, How to Fucking Solder.
Yeah.
Check him out.
Check them out.
Juan Ortiz from Tone Hungry Effects. Mike Oxbig.
I like how Kyle's got pep in his step to get to through the names.
I can see the fucking finish line.
So I'm like, oh, good, because actually I gotta take a piss. So
yeah, I got
get
shit
on,
too,
Kyle.
So.
Yeehaw!
I'll handle it from here, Brian.
No, I'm just gonna piss myself. That's cool.
Yeah, just Hugh G-Rection and Denny Whacked It. We got Zach.
I'm like,
Zach Hale
whacking it. And I'm like, I don't have to piss anymore. I'm gonna fucking beat my dick.
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
All right. Fine.
Eric Merrill from YouTube and Instagram.
I like it.
Scott Hamilton.
There's certain times that there's like, okay, that's the line. Okay, got it. Okay.
Yeah, fuck, dude.
I guess I'll just fuck my ass then.
God, dude. Scott Hamilton from the Effects Loop podcast. Speaking of, no, just kidding. Tim Noack from Bardic Audio Devices. Tyler Rhines from Tyler Casey Riffs on Instagram. We have Matthew Fenslaw, Matthew Davis, Chase Stevens, and Pete from Over There. And that is the list.
All right. We will see you.
Thank you so much for the support.
I think we'll get to a topic next week. Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Tune in next week to find out.
Yeah.